Oh man. Welcome back, everyone. What a twist. What crazy stuff has been happening. So last time on Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes, SC, I know that's not the proper way to say it, but we did a whole bunch of missions, I felt really good, and all of a sudden, a dragon comes by and destroys this thing. And it was really sad, and I cried, and welcome Selene, and craziness happened. But now, we're going to track down this dragon, we're going to Ravenue Village, and it'll be great. But welcome Selene, how are you today?
Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? No, I'm fine. Well, don't worry, I'll protect the town. That's a neat idea, but we should worry about protecting ourselves first. Harry, please, let's just go to the evacuation site. Well, okay.
Oh, man. It's not good. Dragon's being controlled by the society people. It's not nice. Is this the right path? I don't even know. Yes, it is. Let's go! You're okay-ish? How come only okay-ish? Everything alright with ya?
Take that.
Bang.
99.
Yeah, Olivia needs major level up. Major level ups. Poor guy's just falling behind. He's falling behind everyone. What do you think, Selene? Oh, you're a bit tired and hungry? Well, eat something. Get your strength up. Get some food in ya. You can't enjoy my streams, let alone on an empty stomach. Did I just say that out loud? Never mind. Anyway, what do you think? Think we're gonna fight us a dragon today? Or is there gonna be a lot of, like, weird side quests we'll have to do? Like, maybe while Ravenue Village is being destroyed, there's another lady with a cat missing. I'll be like, come on, we don't have time. Eat some dragon eggs? Go for it. If they're good for you, you should have them.
Take that.
Bang. Oh, Olivier. Olivier needs some improvement. Meanwhile, look at Tita. Double damage. Something tells me Tita's gonna be the MVP of the day again. Whew, was it scary? Or were the monsters scared of you? Let's avoid... Well, we'll fight a few monsters just to get Olivier's level up. And Shara's as well. Okay, you can do this. There you go.
99.
Tita says it's scary, then it is. It's just a plant monster. What's it gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? Mr. Plant Monster? Alright. Gonna make some quick pasta. Ooh. I am jealous. I'll be honest, I would love some pasta. Can you share with me, please? Can you share your pasta with me? I really could use some pasta right now.
want it. I want it. Precious pasta.
Take that. All right, Tita. You know what to do.
Pew-pew.
Take out plant. Shara, come on. Can't do that. Okay, Olivier, you can take out this guy. Olivier's range is super huge, by the way. I gave Olivier a thing. Yeah. It's Tita laughing. Smelling salts. The last time I saw something this empty, I was looking at my calendar. Poor chest. Oh, that's a new one. Darn it! You know what? No. Nope. I want to go in there. I want to enter Ravenue Village. 100% love, with full health and all that. Never mind. Monsters aren't letting me. Look weak enough, though. I'm in a good mood today. I'm feeling good. We're gonna blaze through this mission. This dragon mission, I can feel it. Oh, the music's very sad.
No way.
Oh no, the orchards. Is it just the orchards and not the houses or anything?
It's awful.
Let's try and find the village elder. He's the one who contacted us. If anyone knows where Agate and the dragon went, it will probably be him. Yeah, let's look. Oh, what a mess. Let's go to the general goods store. Are your goods okay, sir? Hey, welcome. Oh, Emile? Yeah, it's a sir. I thought it was Emily. Let's get a bunch of, like, just a bunch of ingredients. Excuse me. Whoop, don't do that. There we go. You never know when I'll need this stuff, right? Okay, come on. And ripe apple. There we go. How do we get back? There we go. I forgot how to play! Oh no! Here's the inn. Hello! Looks like the fire's out, but all the fire burned everything, and I'm sad. That's basically what she's saying, in a nutshell.
Oh, Miss Bracer.
Hey, it's Louie.
Hey, Louie.
Thank Idios, I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah, I'm fine. But the orchards.
Aw, you tear up so easily. Don't worry, it's okay. We're all together, and we won't let the dragon do anything else bad.
Really?
Really. So just listen to your dad and be a good boy, okay? Just for a little longer.
Okay, I will. But everyone's saying I can't go outside because of the mean dragon. Are dragons really that scary? In the stories, they're all nice and good and help the goddess. I guess dragons just have different personalities. Just like Louie and Vince, huh?
Very sad music. Sets the mood very well. A paradise cooler. Sure, why not? Speaking of Vince, wasn't there a Vince? Where is he? Are you the elder? Oh, where on earth did Vince run off to? After I told him not to go out because it was dangerous, too. He really does take after his grandfather. Everything's in one ear and out the other with both of them. So now there's another child. Oh, never mind, he's there.
This is terrible. The orchards are ruined. It even got Peshka's tractor.
Damn you, dragon. Damn you! Watch your mouth, kid. God. Husband poured his heart into the fruit trees. He's done a lot of things, but it's over. The trees are dead. He's at the lake. No, he's right here. Silly. Nah, I know. You're good. While we were fighting the fires, he did the things. Sir. I remember you. Have you come all the way from the guild in Bose? Yes, that's right. You remember us, sir? Yes, you slew those monsters for us, and you helped with the bandits as well. It'd be hard to forget you after all that. I see. Oh no, never mind that. Where did the dragon go?
And, Agate! Where's Agate?
Yes. After burning the orchards, the dragon flew north. Agate showed up right afterwards and helped put out the fire. But when it was over, he simply vanished.
Agate!
Are you sure he didn't go off to find his sister? She lives here, right? His what? I see, so that's what Agate tells people, is it? Pardon?
What do you mean?
I did check earlier. Agate is not with Mishka. He's not in this house either. I see. So he must have gone after the dragon then. North of here. That must mean the abandoned mine the intelligence division was hiding in. My good sir, do you require any aid from us? Oh no, you don't need to fret over us. We managed to get the fires out, so all that's left now is cleaning up. More importantly, please help Agate. When he's in this sort of state, there's no telling what he might do. You got it. Everyone, come on, let's search the road leading to that mine.
Okay.
What about Mishka? Mishka? Is Mishka what I think she is? Oh, I'm all turned around. Is Mishka in this place? The 6 good souls lost in the fires of war sleep here. Libel, Abel, Nicole, Vim, Alina, Mishka. What do you know? May you rest peacefully by the goddess's side. Wait a second. Mishka! That's the person the elder talked about a bit ago.
What is it, Estelle?
No, it's nothing. I'm merely curious now, but we need to chase after Agate first. Oh, don't get this emotional for me, game, please. It's bad enough a dragon destroyed the town, but now Agate's sister is, like, passed away. Oh, boy. Ravenue Mine. Abandoned mine. There's all those directions. Might as well collect some chests, huh? Oh boy. That's all I can really say. Ow. Well, now we know why Agate is so protective of Tita. Yakio's claws. There was an item here. It's gone now. Oh no. It even got sadder. An empty chest is a sad chest, I've learned. Okay, that enemy's a little bit glitched. Fire Septith times 200. If you can read this, the clowns have won. Well, I give up. It's over. If the clowns win, then I don't want anything more to do with anything. I was gonna say, if that thing was still alive, like 2 HP left.
Woohoo!
Yay, Olivier. Olivier is strong again. I got this chest, yep. Clowns of one, hear that? Clowns of one. It's over. Wish there were more monsters, just so we can level up a little bit faster. Oh well. Give me away. What's here? Oh, it's these guys. No, you don't. No, you don't. I love that. I love that so much.
We did it!
Can you imagine if Tita, like, froze, like, petrified the last boss? Wouldn't that be crazy? I really don't want to fight. Oh well. Might as well take him out. There we go. Bring it on. Senti Stitch. Oh, that's everyone hit. Bang bang! Wild Awakening. Strength up! Estelle's busy sleeping. No, Olivier. This is how you shoot a gun. There you go. Ding ding. Any more this way? Here we go. Oh hey, is there still something in here? Nope. What am I doing? Plant. No! Goodbye. Get out. Leave me alone. Stupid plants. Terrabomb. No. A reasonable reaction from the chest. No. Did I go this way? I'm getting lost. Alright, that's enough of this place. Let us enter the abandoned mine. No, I don't want to. I'm done with monsters. No, go away. Just want to fight the last boss. Here, let's get past these guys. Time to mine. We're gonna look for some diamonds, some iron, some gold, maybe redstone. If we're lucky, the chest's contents have already gone on to a better place. Your pockets! If we're lucky, we'll find some emeralds. They're hard to find. No, don't send them that way. How can Tita hit both of them if one's way over there?
Take that!
Take that! There we go. Stronger and stronger and stronger.
99.
I wonder if I'm tough enough to beat the last boss yet. Whoever it is. This way. This way's a nice dead end. with nothing. Thank goodness. Nothing again. Alright, there's another dead end this way. We will go this way, and we will defeat everything we see. Good job, Shara.
Take that.
I can count on you, Tita. Nothing is better than monsters. Yeah. Especially monsters that give me delicious experience points and deceptive.
Piece of cake.
Smelling salts. Take. That's all you ever do. Why not try giving back to an empty chest sometime? Well, I would, but I can't, because that's not programmed into the game. So, haha. Welcome to the abandoned mine. Ah! This is the entrance to the abandoned mine. The door's open, do you think?
Estelle, look! The chain's been cut. It looks recent, too.
I knew it. Definitely Agate's work. Looks like he went inside. We must hurry. Come on!
Okay.
Not hacking the game in order to fill up empty chests again? Aww. Oh boy. Hold that thought. Angry dragon is angry. Alright, that should be enough. We'll need a bit more time to gather the necessary data. Of course, this is the sort of job he'd shove off on me. Having a bad day? Agate! Kick his butt. I have a guest, it seems. You're that red lieutenant from before, aren't you? You've got that same golden sword. Been a while, you bastard. Agate Krosner, the heavyweight, racer rank C. Ah, no, you were promoted to rank B after the coup. No surprise that a former member of the intelligence division would already know that. You were always sneaking around in the shadows like a rat back then. Decided to get a bit more showy this time, huh? Well, whatever. I ain't interested in arrests or anything nice like that today. I'm just gonna slice that smug look right off your face. Confident, are we? I wouldn't call what happened showy, personally. It was certainly nothing compared to what you saw 10 years ago. I've had a look at the records of every bracer in the country. Heh, you and I are very similar in some ways, Agate Krosner. Heh, similar, huh? This music. You don't know shit, so don't say shit! You should know from our last encounter the difference in our abilities. On top of that, I have a dragon at my disposal. So what could possibly drive you to engage me alone? You think I give a damn about my chances of winning? I can't stand you. I'll take any chance I can get to kick your ass. Unbelievable. This is the extent of your power? I won't even need the dragon. What? Gah! We may be similar in some ways, but there is one crucial difference between us. I have a dragon. That being the reason we take up our swords. The hell are you? I wield mine to discard my humanity and walk the path of ruin. You only wield yours in a desperate attempt to fill the emptiness within you. Swinging that lump of iron fills the void within you. For a brief moment, your rage lets you flee from your grief. But in the end, you're only deluding yourself. Shut up. Should you continue to hide behind your delusions, you will never move forward. As you are now, you are neither fit for enlightenment nor the path I follow. You will always remain incomplete. Shut the hell up!
What was that Agate's voice?
The way it's echoing, I think he must be in the big open mining pit. Come on, let's hurry. Iconic lines. Agate is a real speaker. Oh yeah. Aw, this music is so awesome. Huh? This bridge was broken the last time we came here. I believe I remember hearing that the army repaired it after the bandit incident. Oh, okay. Are there like hidden chests I can get? What the?
Estelle, what's wrong?
This way should lead right into the mining pit. Why is it blocked off by rocks? The dragon must have done something that caused a small cave-in.
Okay then. I'll use my cannon. Stand back.
No, hold your blasting for now. A large explosion could simply cause the tunnel to further collapse.
But...
Tita, I know how you feel, but stay calm, okay? Let's see if we can find another way around.
Okay.
Guess we go on the bridge. Whee! That was fun. Okay. 3 ways. Left, right, up. Right is the right way. Left is a very good way. Up is an amazing way. Gosh darn it. I'm good at directions, I promise. Pinky promise. Roar! Damn you! Careless. As the one mercy I can offer you, I'll end this quickly. Yeah! Uh-oh. Gah! I kind of need that sword, though. Selene, you broke my sword. Can you tell him off for me? Now then, it's almost time. I should alter the Gospel's control style while I still have a moment. Just a damn second. I'm not done yet. It's not over yet.
That's... Agate!
Tita! You still cling to that broken lump of iron? Selene, he called my sword a lump of iron. This guy's a big poop head. As you wish, you shall die as broken as your blade.
No!
Short stuff. The hell are you doing?
I was worried about you, Agate, so I came with this here with Estelle and...
Tita! You, stop them! Uh-oh, I don't want to fight the dragon. I like the dragon, though.
Ah!
Growl. Just when I thought this day couldn't get any worse.
Please. Stay away, please!
You idiot. You think please will work on him? Just run already! The granddaughter of Zeiss's Professor Russell, Tita Russell. I heard you were a child genius, but no genius would ever behave so recklessly. In truth, I'm not fond of harming women or children. Still, I'll do what I must. Don't you dare hurt Tita. Now be a good girl and move. You son of a bitch!
I won't move! I won't. Agate's always saving me, so I have to help him back. I have to! No, that's not it. That's not just it. He's blunt. He's always looking annoyed. He always treats me like a kid and calls me things like short stuff, but he's really, really very nice, and he's always watching out for me. He means so much to me. I love him. So he won't move no matter what!
Tita, you're a very brave little girl, though I can hardly believe you cared that much for such a blockhead. It seems you aren't the only ones who wish to challenge me, so I'll take my leave for now.
Eh?
Bang, bang. Don't shoot the dragon. I mean, yay, someone saved us. Main guns and port side guns. All hands prepare to take field immediately on landing. Yes, sir! We're safe. Maybe we don't have to fight the dragon after all. They finally show their faces. Now we can begin the final experiment.
Ah!
Wait, you... Don't forget, Agate Krosner. So long as you continue to delude yourself, you won't amount to anything. Nor can you protect anything you deem important.
Well, wait!
Now look, I stood here and listened to you run your mouth for what felt like forever. I am so not letting you get away after all that. Estelle Bright, you too should take this to heart. Huh? Once this experiment ends, our plan will enter its next stage. If you fail to keep your wits about you, I guarantee you will come to regret it. Uh-oh. Hey, wait, what's that supposed to? What, whirlwinds? Dust clouds? Curse you, dragon, you will not flee! All hands, fire, bring it down! Or fire, bring it down. No! As if your cannons can do anything against a legend! Let us go, Ragnar the Ancient. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Ancient. Never mind, just ignore what I say. Alright, dragon got away. But wait! Why aren't we chasing him? What are you doing? Does this have something to do with your stupid bracer grudge? Not in the slightest. That monster wasn't even scratched by rounds from a combat vessel. What do you intend to do that cannons cannot? Well, courage and recklessness are different things. I'm sure you all saw the damage to Bosun Ravenue. This has, in a sense, become a war. A war? Leave the bread to the bakers, Miss Bright. If this is a war, the professionals will handle it. And if you want my advice, you're better off searching for Ouroboros' center of command. But you're kidding. Agate's a little damaged. Agate?
Agate! Take it easy, okay? I just finished patching you up.
You are a heavy blade. You are the heavy blade Agate, yes? Cassius tells me you're quite an active young bracer. Don't care what the old man said. General, listen. Leave the bread to the bakers. War to the professionals? You seriously saying that? Of course I'm serious. Unlike bracers who exist only to protect private citizens, we must protect the country as a whole. We must protect liberal soil and those who live upon it. The army is the only instrument that can protect liberal soil and those who live upon it, huh? Don't make me laugh! Get. Whoa, Agate.
Agate, come down, please.
You're always too late! You idiots move like slugs. You just worry about keeping everyone in step. You can't do shit without orders. You can't even protect the things you say you will. You can't do it now, and you didn't do it 10 years ago! Nah. I wonder, who the hell could leave it to you? This time, gotta protect Mishka myself. Dead.
Agate!
Is he okay? He doesn't seem to have reopened his wounds. He's simply exhausted, physically and mentally.
Oh, Agate!
He was making an even bigger fuss than usual. For now, he needs rest in his own bed. His home is in Ravenue. My ship can take him that far at least. Ah, thank you. Wait a minute, how do you know Agate's house is in Ravenue? I've remembered that I met him once before. The little boy from that day has grown quite a bit. What day? It was immediately after the 100 Days' War. The day the memorial to his sister and the other villagers were erected. Gasp! I can't do a double gasp. Was that Mishka's photo there? I see. What a mess. Miss Bright, General, sir, I'm sorry to have caused you so much trouble. No. In the end, we couldn't stop the dragon's rampage. I'm sorry we weren't of much help, really. You have no reason to disparage yourself, Miss Bright. Even with the dragon still on the loose, you have proven indispensable in the aid you have given others. You successfully evacuated the market, and Mr. Krosner's firefighting efforts were marvelous. Only you bracers could have responded so quickly. Ha ha. I have to admit, General, it feels a little strange to hear you say that. But, about Agate, is it true that during the war, his little sister was, It is, yes. Liberals' forces and the Imperial Army were fighting on the villagers' outskirts. During the battle, some Urbonian incendiary rounds hit the village. Ultimately, some of the homes were burnt and some of our villagers lost their lives. One of them was Mishka Krosner. To be honest, I've heard a little bit about this. Agate never seemed remotely interested in talking about it, though, so I never brought it up. Now I understand. In a way, the Royal Army is culpable for the entire incident. The defensive line was established to protect the village, ended up doing little more than drawing the fighting into it. The end result was large portions of the village being laid waste. Oh, and the order to establish the defensive line came from my desk. You can very easily say that the blood of those people is on my hands. General, sir, please, you don't need to blame yourself. The Royal Army was doing their duty, that's all. The whole thing was just a tragedy built on several coincidences colliding. No, Ryzen, you needn't make excuses for me. Those sort of justifications hold no meaning for those who lost family. Those like that red-haired young man. Well, after the battle, I attended the funeral for the village's dead as a representative of the army. I still clearly remember the eyes of one particular red-haired young man in attendance. Bottomless sadness, twisted by rage. Eyes such as I have never seen them before or since. And I was the one responsible for giving him such eyes. No, that isn't true. Agate never blamed the Urbonians or the Royal Army, or even you, General. The person he blamed was himself. What do you mean? All I know is what I observed, but Agate always seemed to blame himself in some way for Mishka's death. Wasn't even remotely true, of course, but he convinced himself it was. After practically torturing himself over what happened, he left the village. He wanted to search for an answer, to find a way to make it up to Mishka. I always thought his time as a street thug in Rouen was because of that, because he never found his answer. He did eventually get his head screwed back on and began walking the path of a bracer, but I don't think he ever truly found the answer he sought. He's still trapped by that same sadness, that same anger at himself. How terrible. Hey, General, are you sure you won't let us bracers help against the dragon? What? We definitely have some strong points, the army doesn't. We're smaller, so we can respond faster. We're closer to the civilian population. It's a bit easier for us to get to places where the army has trouble getting to, too. I know we could help if you'd let us, but now that I've heard all this, I think Agate became a bracer because he thought there was potential in those abilities, the potential to find a way to make peace with his sister. Yeah, I think I can understand now why Agate became a bracer when Dad invited him. Dad became a bracer when he lost Mom, after all. So to prove the potential of bracers, and more than anything, to help the people in need around me, I want to do everything I possibly can. So please, let us help you. Ah, beautifully said, Estelle. Yes, nicely said. I wonder, had Braces been in Beauce 10 years ago, could it have all been? It's nothing. Cassius is swamped with other duties, so I will be taking command of army operations against the dragon. I need to head back to the Agate and hold council over our next moves. I will take your suggestion under advisement. So then, do not be hasty. I merely said I would take it under advisement. I will contact your guild house tonight with the results of our deliberations. That is all I can promise. Right, we understand. We'll be on pins and needles for the response, General. I must pardon myself here then. Ryzen, my thanks for your hospitality. No, please, come by any time. Yeah, that's really sad. Okay, we'd better get back to Beauce. Agate should probably stay here, huh? The slings and arrows our Raven Knight has endured shall keep him abed for several days. We should leave him to his rest. Yeah, good idea. Let's check in on him before we go and fill in Tito with what's going on. Oh, Elder Raisin, I know now's not the best time to ask, but please take care of Agate for us. Haha, you don't need to worry. He's part of our family here. Besides, compared to 10 years ago, a dragon's nothing. We should be thanking the goddess no one's died yet. Don't say yet. What are you saying yet for? Also, does this mean Tita's gonna leave my team for a little bit? No, I don't want to. Tita's like my main hero.
So dragons really exist. I thought they were just fairy tales, but dragons...
Oh yeah. You said that already, kid. Yep. That's me, alright. I might as well be Tita's age. Mind-wise. Knock.
Estelle!
Hi, Tita. How's Agate doing?
He's still asleep, but his face looks a lot better, so I think he'll be okay. So long as he gets a lot of rest.
I see. So this is Agate's house, huh? It is small, but it is warm and comfortable. Yes, every reg in Scood's warmth. This is where he lived with his sister then. Hey! This photograph. Aww, she looks cute. This looks like a picture of when Agate was a kid. This means this girl must be...
Yes, I think this is Mishka.
Oh my goodness, she might have been just the most adorable girl to have ever lived. It looks like she and Agate were very close.
Hee, I think so too. Agate and Mishka look really happy after all.
Yeah, they really do. Agate looks about 14 in this, so Mishka would be, what, 12? Agate's got the sort of face that just screams, I'm the world's biggest prankster. Hee, I bet he was an interesting kid. Still though, why did Agate keep quiet about his sister? He kept talking about her as if she was alive.
Yeah, but if you think about it, Agate never said Mishka was alive. He said he comes back to visit, and I bet he just meant he visits her grave.
Now that you mention it, yeah. He still should have known we had the wrong idea about it, though. Why wouldn't he correct us?
I don't know, but Agate said once work calmed down a bit, he'd introduce us all. I think he was going to tell us then.
That's right. I bet that's it. Well, we can ask him later what he intended, but... Tita? We need to head back to the Beauce Guild house soon, but,
What is it? Oh, I see. Estelle?
You don't need to say anything, Tita. You're gonna say you want to stay behind and take care of Agate, right? Mwahaha, underestimate me at your own peril, my little Tita. I can read the inside of your mind like a picture book. It's a big sister thing.
Aww.
You've got the rest handled, Tita.
Heh, my little Tita. All you need to do now is focus on mending your raven's broken wings. Estelle, everyone, thank you so much.
Aw, you don't need to thank us. There's only one thing I'll ask you to do. When Agate wakes up, tell him we just told you. Tell him we just told you, okay? What we just told you.
Aw, you mean about the stuff about the bracers and army working together?
Yeah, also, I want you to stop Agate from trying anything reckless, physically if necessary. You're not to let him out of this bed until he's fully healed, got it?
Yeah, I'll do my best. Estelle, everyone, be careful, okay?
No. That's all I have to say on the matter is... Well, you know what? I don't have to take this from this game. Sending away my best people. We'll just have to replace Tita with someone else. So let's see, I've told the story to Tita. Is there anything else we need to do? Is there anything else I need to do, Selen? I should probably get the guide up just in case. Just in case I've missed something. Because I'm not missing anything in this game. Or rather, anything more in this game. Just give me a second. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I am good. To do? There's nothing to do in Ravenue. We don't go to Ravenue. Or Ravenholm. Right then, let's get back to Bose before the sun sets. Good idea. We'll probably hear back from the General tonight, so we'd better hurry back to the guild house. End of chapter 5. End of chapter 5, 6, and 7. Now that I think about it, how many chapters are in this game? 1 through 5 were pretty much introducing, like, the Ouroboros members to us. So when do we fight back? Sounds like you kids have had a workout. Still, to think Agate's past was that terrible. Sadly, it makes sense in some ways. Hearing this finally assembles all of the pieces of the puzzle for me. I think this chapter is over? Wahaha. Yeah, no, this chapter's not over at all. We still have a dragon to take down, probably, but I don't want to take down dragon. Because I like dragon. Back, huh? It was 10 years ago. Practically the day after the war ended, Agate came to the mayor's house. What? Why? You mean to your house, Mabel? Yes, he barged in with, honestly, with murder in his eyes, and came face to face with my father, the mayor at the time. He demanded to know why the mayor of Bose, the man responsible for the entire region, he demanded to know why he had abandoned Ravenue. Oh, I was just a child at the time, and it got to me when I saw him arguing with father for seemingly no reason. So I, leapt out and slapped him. Oh, man. I can see why he doesn't like remembering that, at least. Yes, though ultimately, father never answered Agate's question. He did say he was going to send financial aid to help repairs. Agate grew even more livid when he heard that. He even raised his fist to strike father. But then, he just left without throwing a blow. So that's what happened. That's why the air between you two seemed kind of weird. Yes, it's always hovered over us like a cloud. Still, to think Agate's sister died in the war, I've been terribly unfair to him. He bears a bit of responsibility, too, for not saying anything. You don't need to worry about it, Mayor Maybell. I suppose. How badly is Agate hurt? Don't worry, it's not too bad. He'll be up and surely again in 2, maybe 3 days. Let's be thankful for small mercies, at least. Yes, I'm glad to hear it's not serious. Yes. That, reminds me, Maybell. How is Lila doing? Well, her injuries have been treated, but she hasn't come out of her coma yet. Oh, How despicable of our supposedly lion-hearted fugitive. Lovely, refined ladies with such as Lila are treasures that ennoble the world simply by existing. Ha ha ha. I'll tell Lila you said that when she awakens. On the subject of good news, I'm glad to hear that General Morgan has come to your aid. If the guild and army were to truly work together, I'm convinced no force in the world could stop you. Nothing's been decided yet, so we can't make any promises. But just between you, me, and the desk, we'll make it work. Speaking of work, this is the Bracer Guild, Boast Branch. Oh, General, sir, we've been waiting. And here we go. Now, just to see how well Morgan can set aside his pride. Oh, so that's the plan then. I understand. Tomorrow at the landing port, 10 a.m. sharp. I'll be sure to tell them. Thank you, sir. So what's the word, Legrand? The Royal Army is going to execute a plan to capture the dragon tomorrow, using airships. They say they want you on one of the airships as observers. They're going to use airships? Whoa. Taking the battle to our foe in this element, then. And with the elite of the liberal military. Well, if we're just observers, we won't be able to actually do anything. Even so, I'm still grateful for a chance to get a closer look at that dragon. And it might just be up to us if the army fails somehow. No rest for the weary then, huh? I'm up for it. Haha, at least some light at the end of the tunnel. At last, rather. Uh-oh. Maybelle! Mare Maybelle, are you alright? Yes, it was nothing. You look dizzy enough to be a toy top mare. You must be exhausted. But I know what Estelle just said, Mare, but don't strain yourself. Haha, don't worry, really. I'm hardly straining myself. During the 100 Days' War, Father did everything he could to protect Beauce. One time, he even conducted an extremely dangerous negotiations in order to deceive the Imperial Army. Compared to what he did, this is nothing. Mare Maybelle. Oh, Maybelle. Estelle, everyone, please take care of things. Please, dispel the fear that haunts the people of Beauce and Ravenue. Yeah, leave it to us. Hey, Agate! Agate, come on! Hee, are you looking forward to your birthday? I've got a present that I'm sure will make you super duper happy. Huh? Something I like, huh? You gonna make something tasty for me? What? No! Why would you think of food when I mention a birthday present? Presents should be things that last, you know? Something you treasure forever. You really think so? Something that'll last and that I'll treasure. Maybe a hunting knife or something. You just got a hunting knife from the village elder, dummy. The answer is an accessory! Handmade by yours truly. It's, not done yet, though. What, hello, hey, an accessory? Like, what kind of accessory? I'm not a girl, you know. Come on, Agate, you're so boring. Even boys can be stylish and cute if they have some kind of accessory. If you have one, Agate, even a stick in the mud like you will get all the ladies. Hey, come on, knock it off. Do you, really not want it? You've always taken care of me, so I wanted to give something back. I've been working really hard to make it, but if it's really not something you'd like... just don't make it too cute or flashy, okay? Hee, don't worry. It's simple but cool. It'll fit you perfectly, Agate, I promise. Especially since you're so tall. Yeah, it'll be perfect, I bet. Yeah, I get it. You've got me all curious now, so just make it good, okay? Ha, I will. Hey, Agate. What is it, Mishka? I just want to say thank you so much for always being my big brother. Just stab me in the heart, why don't you, game? What? A dream, huh? This is... Yeah, this should be good. Mishka. Agate? Spoilers, Tita is Mishka. Dun dun dun. Oh, thank Ideos, you're awake. Keep forgetting that Tita has long hair. Short stuff.
How are you? How are your injuries? Do you feel okay?
Yeah, this is no... Gert!
No, don't move. You need to sleep. Your wounds aren't healed at all yet.
Hey, come on. Stuff like this ain't a big deal. They'll heal fine even if you ignore them.
No! I promised Estelle. I promised I wouldn't let you out of bed until you were better.
Hey.
No.
I get it already.
Phew.
Sheesh. Getting all worked up over a bunch of scratches. Holy crap, it's nighttime already? Where the heck is everyone?
They all went back to the city for a while. They made some kind of promise with General Morgan, I think.
A promise with Morgan? Ah, I see. So they got Morgan moving, did they? The guild ought to be hearing from the army right about now in that case. Well, hell, I can't just stay here is what I want to say. But on the other hand, it is pretty late tonight. We'll get out to boast tomorrow morning.
But...
Look, I've had a good long rest. I'm seriously feeling better. These really are just scratches. They'll heal up even if I'm working hard. I'm fine, don't worry.
You're not forcing yourself?
Hey, give the veteran bracer a little bit of credit here. I ain't so crazy as to go overboard on stuff like dragons or the society twice. I can't keep putting you in danger either.
Oh.
Point is, I'm sure don't have the guts to anger my scary little nursemaid. Trust me a little here.
Oh, Agate. I guess you do look a lot better, though.
Told you, didn't I? I know my limits better than anyone.
Hee, that's good.
Nah. Hey, what's wrong?
Sniffle. Heck.
I said I'm okay, really. I swear to the goddess, I ain't lying.
Sniffle. No, that's not it. I'm so relieved. It's just so...
Come on, short stuff. Calm down. I get it. Pet. I'm sorry, Tita. I guess I made you worry pretty bad, huh? After charging off alone, I get broken like a twig in a fight I had no chance of winning. And then, on top of all that, I made you do that crazy thing to protect me.
Yeah, Sniffle. Agate, you dummy. I was so worried when I saw you get hurt and...
Yeah, you're right. I really am a complete idiot. Ooh, look at this night sky.
Sniffle.
Feel a bit calmer now?
Uh-huh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cry like that.
Yeesh, you sure know how to shock a guy, you know that? That whole thing sent shivers down my spine. Way worse than when I fought that silver-haired idiot.
Sniffle. Oh yeah. Agate, are you hungry? I made some soup with some things the village elder left.
Ah, that's what smelled so good. Right on. Wait, hold on. Why is the kitchen...
Huh?
What? What's wrong with the kitchen? Let me look. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a few spots that are a little different, but it looks just like it did back then. And there's something like this, too. Heh, I'm amazed it survived.
Huh?
Alright, I'm probably losing you, aren't I? My place actually burned down 10 years ago.
You mean...
One of those incendiary shells from the Imperials hit it dead on. It caught fire instantly and burned down straight to the foundations. I heard the village elder was his usual nutty self and had it rebuilt, but didn't think they'd try to put the furniture and decorations back together even. I never could bring myself to come in here before. Guess I really gotta tell them thanks, given how much they did it. They did.
So, then, that's when Mishka...
Ha, secret's out, huh? She was making me a present for my birthday. It was a handmade accessory of some kind that she thought looked good on me. When we were fleeing for the mountains, she ran back to the house to get it, and that's when the house was hit. When they finally pulled her out, she was burned pretty badly, let's put it that way. And even after everything she suffered, she still had that present clutched in her hands. The metal parts were hopelessly melted, but the stones were still okay. Take a look.
It's pretty.
That ain't even septium. Ain't even valuable. Just some pretty rocks. Probably something she found down by the river. I've lost count of the number of times I've thought, all for this? So funny though, you know. I can't blame her or get angry at her for it. I never intended for it to be a memento of her. When I left the village, though, it was the only thing I couldn't part with, even when I became a raven down in Rouen. Haha, pretty pathetic for a thug, right?
No, not at all.
No, it's pretty damn pathetic. Long as I could hold on to this, I could also hold on to my anger. My anger at myself, my anger at the worthless, spineless son of a bitch, who couldn't even save his own sister.
But
I ended up putting all that pent-up rage into every swing of my sword. So long as I did that, I could at least look like I was keeping it together. A half-baked man trapped by rage and self-deception and unable to move on. It's exactly like that bastard said.
Agate.
Nah, it's worse, ain't it? I'm just a piece of shit who runs away from anything painful. I'm the thing I hate most. A goddamn loser of a dog running around with my tail between my legs. Haha, I'm pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Agate, I don't really understand how you feel, Agate. I don't think I can really try to understand what makes you feel so hurt. But I need to say something in Mishka's place.
Huh?
Don't you dare make fun of my big brother! You don't know the first thing about what makes my brother such a good guy. I know my brother better than anyone else. I won't let anyone talk badly about my brother, even it's you yourself.
What? Huh?
I know I might not measure up to Mishka, but I still know a lot of good things about you, Agate. And so, it makes me so sad to hear you say such bad things about yourself. It makes me kind of angry despite not really understand what you meant. And...
Ha ha ha. Oh man. Busting out the lectures sounded exactly like Mishka. You sure are acting grown up, short stuff.
Don't treat me like a kid. I was really sad and really angry.
Sad and angry. I don't know the first thing about myself, huh? You really hit it on the head.
Oh?
Thanks, Tita. You really helped me see it.
Agate.
There ain't no point in trying to judge yourself when all you can see is your own limited version of yourself. All you can really do is plow on. Anger, sadness, neither have anything to do with it. You just have to go straight on until you find an answer. Heh, maybe then. Maybe then I'll finally understand why I've held on to this thing for so long. Oh, the feels. The feels are punching me right in the face. Morning. So the market's already been being repaired? That's wonderful. They certainly got to it quickly. It only happened yesterday. Yes, Mayor Mabel's throwing herself into it. She's already sent aid to Revenue as well, or so I heard. Everyone's doing their best, even through their fear. I've heard word from Gransil as well, and Grandmother has issued a proclamation. She has stated that the government will respond immediately to the threat of the dragon and will send aid to the affected areas. That's our queen. Awesome! I can think of certain lords and ministers of Urbonia who could stand to learn from such an example. They're far more interested in attending fancy parties than addressing the concerns of the citizenry. Ironically, I could say a lot. I could say a lot of the same for the Republic. Half the time our politicians seem to spend so much time dancing around each other, then that they never get anything done. Well, it may help that we're such a small country. Regardless, preparations for the plan against the dragon should be almost complete. Time to go see what the Royal Army can do then. So we should just head for the landing port, I guess, right? Yes, you're scheduled to depart at 10 a.m. at port number 1. It's about 9 now, so you should have time to pick up some supplies. Right. Won't that be a little difficult with the market, or in the state that it's in? The market's merchants have been put up in the hotel for now. They're still open for business, seemingly, so you should be able to pick up some necessities there. Nothing like persistence. It would be wise to visit them before we head to the landing port. I guess my team is Estelle, Chloe, and these other two. These other two goofballs. Alright. The real question is, what now? What are we gonna do aboard the airship or whatever? This is the chapel. Where's the inn? Inn! I want to go in the inn. Please. Please. There we go. The hotel. You don't know what's gonna happen? Who knows? I think we're all just gonna give up, actually. Everyone's like, nah, second thought, I don't really wanna do anything. Let me get some supplies. Look at this, Ultima ice cream. Alright, I need a lot of that. Let's see. Black pepper. Let's get a bunch of black peppers. There's a dragon on the run. People are, like, dying. Let's go shopping for some stuff, shall we? There we go. Olive oil! Sorry, nope, don't mind me. Marbled steak. That's gotta be tasty. Let's get some of these. Just in case they want to cook later. You never know, right? Vintage wine. You know what? That's enough for now. I'm spending way too much time shopping when I should be saving the world. What do you have? More stuff. Tear bomb, purging bomb. I should get... You know what? 14's enough. Yeah, I'm good. I'm confident that I can win with the healing items I have now. What do you have, lady? Liberal News Special. Ooh. And Gambler Jack I already have. Following Mayor Mabel's plan, we'll win the day. Yay. As I returned to the capital, things happened and I died. Blah, blah, blah. One more room. The market got hit too. Oh no. It's horrible. It's horrible. Laundry pole. Yeah, nothing I can use here. What's this? Cures mute, restores... No, we have a plenty of those.
Apparently the dragon showed up in Ravenview Village too. No one was hurt before the orchards were to be burned to the ground. Dad's safe, happy about that, but hard to be trappy.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, kiddo. Oh no. Selen's bored, everyone. We gotta get moving. We're done. What if I was stalling just to make you like angry, Selen? What if that was the only reason I'm buying things now? Like, I don't want to fight the dragon now. I want to just go on my own adventure. Is there anything else I need to do? Let me check the guide. Legend of Heroes, Trails, and... No, that's the wrong page. Oh, my phone died. Hang on, let me plug it in and recharge it. No, I'm joking. Let's begin. You guys are the bracers I was told about, right? The Army airship you'll be boarding will be docking soon. You're going to meet at the dock. Okay, let's go. Let's go! No more waiting. No more messing with Selen. No quests, thank goodness. Can you imagine like 30 big monsters are on the road or something? Looks like the military ship hasn't shown up yet. We should have enough time to visit the merchants if we need anything. What do you want to do, Estelle? Let's go. Let's just go ahead and wait for the ship to arrive. So the airship that's gonna pick us up is gonna be one of those big reinforced army ones, right? Yep, one of our guard airships. They make up most of our military ships, so I'd imagine that's what we'll be on. The typical Royal Army Guard airship is usually well-rounded, strong firepower, a large load capacity, and good mobility. That's what I know from 10 years ago. They've been upgraded since their initial deployment, correct? Yes, in addition to giving them better armor and engines as such, we have specialized the ships by varying their equipment. Patrol craft, scout craft, attack craft. The principle, at least as I understand it, is to ensure the squadrons are flexible by giving each one mission-specific equipment. Just what I'd expect from the country that invented airship warfare. We have airship squadrons in Calvard, but they're nothing more than showboats, really. The Empire is a little different. We use airship squadrons, but the Empire's strength has always lain in its cavalry divisions, our tanks in this age. Attention, Blaze! A Royal Army vessel will be landing on Port 1 momentarily. All non-affiliated personnel, please refrain from entering Port 1. Hey, here we go. Huh? I don't think I've heard this engine sound before. Oh my, that's... It is none other than... It is none other than the Mahusiv airship that Sid from Final Fantasy pilots. It is a big ship. Oh boy. The Arsail. So, we're gonna be riding the Arsail. Julia didn't mention this at all when I spoke with her last night. Yo, Estelle! Hi, everybody! Long time no see! Who is it? Hey, it's our friends. What? Is that? We seem to have a habit of meeting in the strangest damn places. Estelle, everyone, it's so great to see you again. What? Why are Niall and Dorothy on the Arsail? Allow me to explain. Hey! Miss Schwartz. Julia, you awful tease. Why didn't you tell me last night that you'd be coming in the Arsail? Haha, I get to have my fun with surprises sometimes, my princess. My apologies if I startled you. Oh, Julia, I take it that if you're using the Arsail, it's part of Grandmother's plan? Just so. What's Her Majesty's got to do with this? If the famous cutting-edge Arsail gets involved, those living in fear of the dragon may have their concerns eased. I believe that is her thinking. Oh, good idea. Queen Alicia continues to impress. The reporters are, I assume, along for the very same reason. Yeah, pretty much. The whole damn country's losing it over this dragon thing. Looks like they're hoping us humble reporters can produce a little something to calm the masses. Mr. Burns, remember. I know, I won't give any state secrets. I am gonna be poking my head around to some extent, though. I ain't writing straight propaganda here. As you wish. On time for once, I see. Hey yo, General Morgan. General, allow me to express our thanks for allowing us to board. While Her Majesty's opinion is helped, let me be clear on the upfront so there's no misunderstanding. You bracers are nothing more than observers on this mission. All you're allowed to do is watch as we execute the plan. I'm fine with that. If the army can settle things, I'm sure won't complain. I look forward to seeing what you can do, General. Very well. Your Highness, please, this way. We shall accompany you to the bridge. But we cannot allow the princess to board as a mere passenger on her own airship. It would affect the crew's morale, Your Highness. Very well. It is a very pretty ship. Well, he's as icy as always. I wish he'd just accept us that us dumb civvy bracers are, you know, something approaching competent. The General is a hard-headed, old-school sort of man. I doubt he'll ever change his opinions quickly. Allow me to lead you aboard the ship. And on that note, allow me to finally welcome you properly, as allies and friends of long standing. Welcome aboard the Arsail, flagship of the Royal Guard and Liberal. Oh boy. You're a bit AFK? No. You're either AFK or banned. Of course it's okay! You're great, Zoan. You can be whatever you want to be. I'll manage to get through these dialogues things. Damn, too late! Oh no! We left them! They're gone! You forget your words, you're tired. Aww. If you want to, you can get some rest. You should. You can rest up and feel better the next day. They're gone! We should have headed out a bit earlier. Ah well, we'll leave the dragon watching to the rest of the gang.
Yeah, but, aww, I wanted to ride the Arsail.
Come on, short stuff. There's more to life than gawking at machines.
Aw, but there's so much to see! An engine room with 8 of the new model engines? A next-generation bridge with all the best information processing equipment? It'd be a dream!
Your eyes lit up like candles.
Hehe. But still, Agate, what do we do now?
Good question. Well, first off, I'm gonna need a new greatsword if I want to keep being the heavy blade.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess you can't really repair a sword that gets broken that badly.
Yeah, gonna have to buy a new one. Let's go order one at the weapon store in the South Block.
Agate!
Yo, Ted.
You're the receptionist here, aren't you?
Ah, looks like you didn't make it in time. I can try to raise the Arsail on radio if you want. No, that's okay. So you came out here just to see if I'd caught the flight? That's 2, but we actually just got a rush delivery on the flight last night, with your name on it. I just found it. A rush delivery for me? Yeah, a small package. Return address says Russell. What?
From Grandpa?
Oh, mysteries are happening. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Oh, we got a lot of ships. What's that? Morse code? I don't know Morse code, unfortunately, so they could be saying anything right now. Well then, allow me to explain Operation Dragon Capture. Ooh, this is a fancy room. This operation will be conducted primarily by the airship force. Our ground divisions will focus solely on keeping order in all regions during the operation. Wait, all the regions? So we're going beyond boats for this? Possibly not by our choice. Last night's events showed that the Dragon's capacity for flight is significant. It is very possible that it will move to another region at some point. Yeah, good point. The plan shall involve 12 airships in total, including the Arsail, which is to say, it involves 2/5 of our entire fleet. The rest will be held in reserve. 2/5 of the entire fleet. That's enough power to give our friend quite a reception, Julia. Sir. Whoa. This is the map of the mission plan? Yes, precisely. The Arsail is currently cruising in Bose airspace. We shall be using the Arsail as the flagship and command vessel for this operation. The actual Dragon Patrol shall be carried out by 8 patrol ships equipped with wide area radar. If a dragon so much as raises its head above the tree line, they will be able to find it. Then once the dragon is found, ships will give chase at high speed and use their rapid-fire artillery to check the dragon and guide it over Lake Valeria. At the same time, several patrol vessels armed with tranquilizer rounds will be scrambled from Leiston Fortress. Once the dragon is pinned, they will intercept it. They will fire every tranquilizer round they have and sink the creature. want to kill the dragon, though. That is the plan in full. Wow. Well, this is certainly a bit larger scale than most guild operations. If the tranquilizers don't work, I'm guessing you'll switch to live ammunition? Yes. In that case, we'll have to destroy the dragon with concentrated fire from all ships. Her Majesty has asked us to prioritize capture over destruction, but we are ready for every contingency. Huh? Why would Queen Alicia want the dragon alive? Dragons are creatures of myth, oldest legends. She said she cannot bear to have it slain. I can understand that, especially since the dragon is under the Society's control. Yeah, good point. Well, wait, that's right. That Lawrence, or Lionheart, or whoever he is guy, he has a gospel. That mean... Yes, the orbital shutdown phenomenon. According to Professor Russell, the maximum range of the effect is roughly 5 Argae. All ships have orders to get no closer than 10 Argae to the dragon. As long as we do that, there should not be a problem. That should work, hopefully. Most impressive, General. You do seem prepared for everything. We learned quite a bit from the 100 Days War, and should this plan somehow fail entirely, we will be left wanting for options. Should that come to pass, we will be relying on you. It's nice of you to say that, but, why do I get the impression that you think this plan is foolproof and invincible? Heh, of course. If this plan has a problem, it's that we have to wait for the dragon to show its face. Well, that's the question. What do we do if the dragon doesn't show up? Given how Ouroboros has behaved up to this point, I find it unlikely they'll keep it hidden. They'll want to use that dragon to do something. They'll probably will, won't they? Well then, Bracers, once we found the dragon, we will announce it over the comm. Until then, please make yourselves at home. Now we are on the mighty ship. That is this place. Miss Bright, is something wrong, General Morgan? I was taking a moment to look over the battle plan again. A plan that can seem perfect when first drafted can show faults over time. Have you, found any problems then? None that stand out to me. Short of the truly unpredictable happening, this plan should succeed. I'm afraid there'll be no need for you this time. Well, I won't mind if that turns out to be true, but if we need to, we'll help as best we can. You did, let us aboard after all, sir. You must suspect something could happen. It's possible, but remember, you will only act if our plan ends prematurely. I expect you to follow orders during the mission itself. Don't worry, we understand. We'll just wait for now and see what you guys can do. Huh, quite a head on your shoulders, Miss Bright. We still have a little time before contact with the dragon. Use the time until then to ensure you're prepared. Oh boy. Wonder how this plan will go, and I wonder if we'll get to do anything at all. Welcome to the ship's gallery, name's Casey, blah 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 blah. Come back in a bit for more supplies. Huh. Pool table, that's cool. Ah, Estelle, touring the ship? Pretty much, yeah. Or wait a minute, are you drinking before a mission? Huh, this is a drink of celebration, my sweet. I celebrate the imminent meeting of the Genius Bard and Legendary Dragon. Putting aside the Genius Bard bit, a Legendary Dragon, do they still tell stories about dragons in the Empire? Why, naturally. There are quite a number of legends and tall tales of sightings, especially in the southern regions near Bose. In fact, I believe the Imperial Institute of Science was to launch an investigation, but then the 100 Days War broke out. Wow, sounds like you guys take the legend kind of seriously. So even in the Empire, dragons are pretty much a mystery, huh? You could say that, I suppose. But to the people of the Empire, this particular situation would have a more straightforward solution. Straightforward, huh? Urbonia is a far more, pragmatic realm than liberal. If something like this were to happen in the Empire, His Majesty would order the destruction of the dragon immediately. The Empire believes in boldly standing against all who would oppose it. Even if the opposition is a dragon, it would be torn down without mercy. That seems a little bloodthirsty. Securing national peace through force of arms is the Urbonian way. I confess, as a messenger of love and peace, I do find it a bit sad. Very nice, Olivier. Very nice. Racers I heard about, blah blah blah. There's this lady. Instruments check out. Blah, blah, blah. What about you? Done testing. Good test. And then tested. Good. Engine room. No trespassing. Got that? No trespassing. Not even a little bit. Nope. I don't need rest. I'm at full health. Zen is here. Oh, I can rest here as well. Estelle, good to see you. What brings you here? I could ask the same thing of you, Zen. Oh, I know. Trying to catch a nap or something? Haha, probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but no. I thought I'd get a little practice in. I cannot seem to stay calm sitting in a confined space like this ship. You're in the middle of one of your walks, I guess. Yeah, I can never manage to sit still myself. But practice, huh? Isn't this a little cramped for practice? Practice isn't all about movement, remember? There's plenty you can do even in a small space like this. Huh? Like what? Breathing exercises and meditation for one, but practicing your forms is an important part of training as well, especially for racers like us who tend to get a little sloppy and let our styles fall apart from so much live combat. It's important from time to time to find a chance to return to the basics and correct yourself. That's, a good point. I haven't actually done any discipline practice for a while now. Hearing you put it that way makes me worry. I'm like an awful mess in a fight now. Oh man. Haha, it's nothing to worry about. I was speaking generally. Still, if it resonated with you, then there's nothing lost by finding a chance to recenter yourself. My offer still stands to be a practice partner. Haha, well thanks Zen. I may take you up on that. I'll be looking forward to it. Cool. Oh, here's the big tank room Burwell. Peyton, the mechanic. Sorry, I'm just not interested. I want to get to the dragon part. Even have to get through all this dialogue. I want to see the dragon. Oh, look at this music. Trying to hype us all up. There's still Sherazard and Chloe. Aww. Hello, racers. Welcome aboard. Blah, 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 blah. Gonna walk away. Salute. Walk away. Salute. So funny. Whoa. This is gonna be good. Look at the outside. Shara, so this is where you are. Hi there, Estelle. Taking a walk? Yep. Enjoying the wind? Yes, the weather's lovely, so I'm taking it easy. Knowing when to take a breather is part of our job too, you know. Short breaks are like these are good for keeping our minds sharp. Now's the perfect time. Yeah, I know. Hey, Shara, do you think this plan will work? To be honest, I don't know. Common sense says there's very good chance it'll succeed. We have 12 patrol ships out on patrol as we speak, after all. Hard to imagine even something as powerful as a dragon getting away from all that. Yeah, I guess you're right. General Morgan was pretty confident too. That's just how he looks on the surface. Remember, he was none too happy to have racers on board, and yet he let us on anyway. That can only mean one thing. He's worried about how this'll turn out too. Exactly. And that, Estelle, is why conserving our strength right now is a good idea. Haha, makes sense. Guess I'll keep wandering around a bit. Good, that's what I like to hear. It's not every day you get to ride the Arceal. Enjoy yourself. True enough. See you, Shara. See you soon, Estelle. Yeah. Into this room now. Oh. You just flashed the camera in my eyes. Yo, Estelle. Hi, Dorothy. You seem to be doing okay. Is your camera still treating you good? You bet. This girl's so cute. She looks great from any angle. And by this girl, you mean the Arceal? Oh, Dorothy, you're as new as ever. Hee hee, you too, Estelle. You're just as full as energy as always. Haha, well, thanks. Or wait, were you worried about me? Yeah, of course. I mean, I took the photo of Joshua, right? If that made you all sad, I have to be sad too. Oh, Dorothy, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'm a reporter, so it's my job to try and cheer people up. Sort of. If you're worried about anything else, talk to me anytime. I'll, keep that in mind. Yo, Estelle. Killing time till the dragon shows up. More or less. How about you? Putting stuff together for your latest scoop? Not really. I'm waiting for the star of the show, same as you. Even if it doesn't show up, at least we got a few nice shots of the art sale. We're just lucky enough to even be here. Haha, you must be having a field day. You get to cover the flight with the dragon and the new cutting-edge ship all in one go. Hell, the dragon versus airships thing alone would make me the story of the decade. Every single reporter at the office raised their hand when they were taking volunteers to cover this. That figures. Congrats on getting picked for the job. Did you guys draw straws or something? Draw? No, of course not. I got picked because I'm a damn good reporter. All that effort during the coup is starting to pay off. Well, hey, more power to you. So even the Royal Army respects you now, huh? Hey, if you write good stuff, even the big guys will come knocking on your door. By the way, if anything interesting comes to you lately, I'm free to swap a few stories anytime you want. We could always use a few good editorials to fill our pages. We'll see. Captain Schwartz, no. I'm good. I am good. I'm good on the dialogue for now. She said something about Schwartz, and it's probably very important, but I want to see Dragon. I want to see the Dagon. Estelle, hello. Are you finding it a little hard to calm down? Yeah, a bit. Really can't stay still for this one. Give me a second, please. Okay. Just needed to check a little something. I'm good. No, really, I promise I'm good. Yeah, a bit. Really can't stay calm. That reminds me, you, always walk around like this on the passenger ships as well. Yeah, now that you mention it, I do. I don't know. I feel all kinds of suffocated and trapped when I just have to sit around politely. Let me have a drink of water, just to quench my thirst. There we go. Fully recovered. Haha, that's very like you, Estelle. But, I wouldn't worry about that too much on the art sale. Huh? What do you mean? Probably of the Oslees family it may be, but this is still a full functional war cruiser. At full speed, its engine capabilities far exceed those of passenger vessels. If we go at flank speed, I don't think you'd even be able to remain standing. Is it seriously that fast with the new engine? Haha, you'll be surprised, I think. It's a bit like walking into a storm. I see. You're back! Selene. I love the art sale. It's very fancy. Very fanciful. So that kinda makes all this the calm before the storm then. Yes, after a fashion. This may be a very brief period of peace before the action begins. If you want to look around the interior, this may be your only chance. I better keep that in mind then. Guess I better start wandering around faster, huh? Yes, I'll see you later. Miss Bright, good day. How do you find the art sale? It's really, really cool. I guess I shouldn't be surprised the Queen's ship is awesome, but still. Thank you for your kindness, Miss Bright. I am simply relieved that the new engines made it in time. Of course, I hardly expected to use it on a mission of quite this nature. I hear that. Who would imagine a dragon would show up? Yes, it is an utter mystery as a foe, even to us. We may have a plan of attack, but it would be foolish to rely completely on it in the face of the unknown. Be prepared for anything, in case something goes amiss. If anything happens, it'll be all up to us, huh? Hopefully it will not come to that, but only Idios knows what lies before us. Here are the bracers. I'm Lux. Hi, Lux. A dragon, please. Everyone's just talking to us. Normally, like, hello, how are you? Signal from the Melder. Dragon in flight in airspace above the Malga mine. All crew to battle stations. All crew to battle stations. Guild observers, report to the bridge. Here we go. Dragon! Oh boy. Oh, poor dragon. Here we go. Here's some more. Aww. It's not the dragon's fault. Someone's possessing it. We're here. What's happening? The dragon is above the Malga mine. Look at the display. Ooh, very fancy. Malga, so it's in Roland. I'm amazed we found it. Where shall we intercept it, sir? A good question. We need to lure it to the lake, but we cannot afford to let it near the capital. Our interception point will be near the Lenhart River in Estuary. Patrol ships, lure the dragon to the riverside. Attack ships, forward! Aye, sir. This is the RCO to all ships. Our interception point will be the Lenhart River estuary. All patrol ships, lead the dragon to the interception point. Use Formation B. Attack ships, launch and proceed to the interception point. Okay, here we go. So much action, very fun. To think he would actually fall into their hands. Perhaps I need to settle this myself. No, if I act, it will simply be the same thing all over again. Heh, he and I are in the same position, I suppose. Great Ideos who art in the sky, please guide us who stand upon this chaotic earth. All attack ships have launched. Estimate their arrival at 12:20 hours. Full speed ahead. Pull us southwest of the interception point. Aye, sir. Restore orbital power flow to all sections. Ahead full. Helm, take us to the southwest of the Lenhart River estuary. Whoa, we're moving fast. I don't think we're in Bose anymore. Hello, airships. How are you? What? They're aiming at us! No, they're not. They're facing the other way. We left our heart in Bose. We sure did. All attack ships have arrived at their designated positions. When we say our heart, we mean Tita and Agate. Tranquilizer rounds loaded and ready. Alright, all that's left is to wait for the dragon to show up. All attack ships prepare to fire. Begin attack on my command. Aye, sir. Gulp. And it begins. Found it! Ready? Bang, 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 bang. Wait, where is it? There we go. Aww. Poor dragon. Just wants to live. And not be possessed by a crazy person. The dragon is on the map! Right there! All ships! Fire! Uh-oh. Oh, they got me. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, man. Is it falling? It's falling. No! Ha! I think we got it. Absolutely incredible. Huh, not even a dragon could stand up against this. Oh goodness, such spectacle. What a performance. Confirming splashdown of dragon into Lake Valeria. Shall we proceed as planned and bind it, sir? Proceed. As soon as you've confirmed it safe, bring the R sail down. We'll perform a water landing and inspect the dragon ourselves. Aye, sir.
Aye, aye, matey.
Welcome to Valeria Lake. Now, is the dragon free? That's the question. Splash. Water landing complete. No response from the dragon. Right then. Time to see this with my own eyes. Captain, accompany me. Sir. Can we? Yes, you should come too. This is an ancient dragon of legend. Not exactly something you will get to see every day. Yeah. Oh boy. And an autosave, so we'll be fine. Where do we go? Oh hey, so this is the back of the ship. Legendary dragon, my heart's racing. This is the back of the ship. I'm so silly. Oh, that's a lot of pictures. Oh wow, it's so big! He's so handsome too. It's a shame he's asleep. I hope he wakes up soon. I told you, girl, if he wakes up, we're in trouble. Still, hell of a creature. Hell of a creature. What? Wow. Incredible hardly does it justice. Estelle! Heh, you guys came too, huh? Your Highness, it is dangerous out here. Please, I must ask you to return to the cabin. I'll be fine, General. Besides, seeing it up close, it's truly magnificent. Is it really asleep though? We've confirmed a heartbeat, so it isn't dead. Even so, we pumped enough tranquilizers into it to stop an army of normal monsters. It will be down for a while. Cool, that's good then. Speaking of things being good, does anyone see that Leonhardt Lowe whatever guy around? I doubt he could be hiding. Lowe had held the gospel, which was the linchpin of this experiment. If he is not here, does this mean they have abandoned their quest? According to the patrol ships that chased the dragon in, there was never a rider visible. I'd say it's very likely he wasn't present to begin with. Not surprising. He had probably learned of our plan and fled. Typical of his sort of criminal element. I don't know. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy to just turn tail and run. Indeed, we shouldn't let our guard down just yet. Incidentally, where are you taking the dragon after this? For the moment, the plan is to tow it to Leiston. After that, we will need to discuss it with Her Majesty and Cassius first. I see. Huh? Dorothy? Did you find something? Maybe it's just my imagination, but... Is there a bump on its forehead? What? What's wrong? She's right. There's this little bump. There's a slit on it, actually. Maybe it has an eye or something. Oh, no. Whoa. No. The gospel. It's here. Huh? Oh, no. It's awake. Uh-oh. Oh no, the ships. Well, so much for that, right? Wah! Damn you, you will not escape. Schwartz, get us in the air. Sir! And we're not done yet. Now it's us against Dragon. Are you ready to face the dragon in its lair? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna feel kind of bad about it, but you know what? If we gotta beat the dragon to save the dragon, we'll do it. No good. Guided missiles can't get a lock. Damn it all. If we can just see the heat signature right there too. That must be jamming our missiles somehow. Alright then, give it a taste of the main guns. The target is increasing speed. 23,100 cell per hour. 24, 25, 26? What a monster. None of the patrol ships will be able to pursue it. The RCO's engine can keep up with that. All hands, we will now accelerate to flank combat speed. 3200 SPH. All hands, brace for G-force shock. What does that mean? The massive acceleration and thrust will feel like it makes us heavier. Crouch down and brace yourself. Okay. Gotta go, Ultima? Alright. I hope to see you tomorrow, where I will hopefully finish the dragon off. We'll see what happens. Flank speed engage! Do not let it escape! I am.
Wah!
Going so fast, we're gonna catch up to it. Almost there. I guess. Yeah, almost there. We're getting in there. Man, this is crazy. The last game didn't have that much action. This game, we're chasing a freaking dragon. Dragon is descending. At this rate, we'll lose visual. Keep going. Do not lose it. How can we still be in the cloud? Wait, where is this? What do you... The Nebel Valley. Could we already be in the mist? Dragon has descended to 1200 Agate. 10, or 11, 10, 9. Dragon lost, ma'am. Julia, so we lost sight of it? We did. The northwestern part of the Nebel Valley, the place where the fog is deepest. Can we dock the Arsail in that old fort? No, the Arsail is too large. I see. The operation is over then. All operation ships are to patrol the Nebel Valley region. The Arsail will return to Bose. No. The pain of missing the dragon, it hurts. The dragon is fled to the northwestern corner of Nebel Valley. It's the part of the valley that's hardest to traverse, and it's covered in deep fog, being further in than the bandit base was. In other words, scouting by airship will be difficult? Difficult at best. There's really no option but to dispatch an expedition on foot. But wait a second. If you send in a whole army, the dragon will just run away. She has a point. I think it would be better to try and strike him with a smaller group while he's still vulnerable. Meaning you'd like for us to leave it to you. Well, we are more used to investigating something on a difficult terrain than most of your troops. I would say we're the right people for the job. Do you have any idea of how you would investigate this? As I recall, there is no real road into that section of the valley. Simply wandering over and praying to Idios that you'll find something could take days at a minimum. Or, well, leave that to me. Agate and Tita! Oh, Agate, Tita. Yo, sorry to butt in.
Pardon us.
What are you doing here? And more importantly, are you sure you should be up and about? Like I told Tita, this is nothing. Just a bunch of scratches. Tita, is he serious? Estelle, tear, Tita, Estelle, stare.
Yeah, I don't think Agate is really pushing himself.
I see. Well, okay then, I guess. You got plenty of energy, if nothing else. You said leave it to me, but do you even know what we're talking about? Yeah, Legrand filled me in on the details. That overgrown lizard's disappeared into the northwest of Nebel Valley, right? Yeah, but what can you... I know a man who knows a lot about the area. If we ask him, we should be able to find a way to get into that corner of the valley. Oh? Who is this guy exactly? A tough old-timer by the name of Welmer. He lives on the eastern side of the valley. He bragged to me once that he got across the ravine that divides that part of the valley from the rest. Oh, right. That old man living in that little hut. Impressive. Your constant hunt for information has borne fruit, you might say. Even if you find the dragon, what do you intend to do? It is not what I would call a trivial foe. Do you intend to slay it yourselves? There's a gospel on that thing's head, right? Job one is to deal with that. Huh? It does follow that the reason the dragon has grown violent is due to that gospel. The gospels have been responsible for all sorts of bizarre phenomena before now, after all. And if we nullify the gospel, perhaps we can put an end to the dragon's rampage. Sounds like a good plan to me. When you say you'll break the gospel, you remind me of what Father Graham did. He hit the gospel with an artifact and sorted it out, but we do not exactly have a servant of artifacts. Yeah, we don't have time to fiddle with stuff like that. We're just going to smash that thing to bits, frame and all. What? Whoa, hang on a sec. Can we really break a gospel that easily? Whenever I handled one, it always seemed like it was really sturdy. Let's just say we got a solution to that little problem. Take a look. Ooh. Your sword. There's something fitted into that. Oh, now I see. Russell tossed me a new gizmo of his in the mail. It's a little something for breaking gospels. For real? How is it meant to work exactly?
Oh, I'll explain. The unit on the hilt applies high-frequency vibrations to the blade that will help it break the gospel's frame. Because of the vibration, the motor will break after a few hits. But Grandpa is sure that if you hit a gospel cleanly with a vibrating blade, the gospel will break.
I don't think I quite get it all, but it sounds incredible. Heh, Liberal's greatest living genius comes through once again. I got Tita to attach it when it arrived, and it seems like it works. All that's left now is to find the dragon and give him a good one on the forehead. So, Mr. General, how's that sound for a plan? If Russell's given you a fighting chance, I suppose I have no choice but to agree. So then, you'll let us take a crack at it? Yes, do everything you can. However, I will have airships around the valley on standby. They will be able to respond if, or when, the dragon slips past you. Heh, sounds like a challenge. You just tell them that they won't need much ammo. Oh boy. The RCL will patrol in Bose airspace while you search. Once you've discovered the dragon's location, please contact us. Roger, leave it to us. I'll have C carry a message once we find it. If I'm not with him, I'll ask him to stay near Estelle. Scream! Your Highness, if you do accompany them, please take the greatest care. Estelle Bright, Agate Krosner. Huh? What? If the dragon escapes the valley, the army will move to contain it with everything we have. We will not allow the people of Liberal to come to harm again. So do everything you can. Don't worry about protecting others. Focus on your mission and leave the rest to us. General. So basically, I've got your back. Never thought I'd hear that from you, General. What brought that out? Nothing but politeness, Mr. Krosner. Captain, get us in the air. Sir. Oh, man. There's a lot of stuff happening. It's Monster Hunter once again. Hunting down a big dragon. Please form your party. Haha, of course these two are with us. I guess Olivier. Not powerful arts.
Your aid, please.
Just because he needs leveling up. Okay, so we're going to go see Welmer in Neville Valley, right? Yeah. More importantly, though, are you really tagging along, Tita?
Hee, of course. If the vibration unit breaks, I can fix it right then and there. I think my cannon can lend a hand against any flying monsters, too.
Fine, whatever. Just don't go slow us down, short stuff.
No problem. Estelle, what is it?
What's with that look? Oh, nothing. Much? How do I put it? I was just thinking that you two seem a lot closer now. Ah, the proud raven wears his white armor openly at last. It moves a man to tears.
What?
The hell are you going on about? Ha ha ha, look at that blush. But seriously, it looks like you've got your feelings all sorted out, huh? Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna run off alone and get wrecked like a chump anymore. If I do, I'm gonna have a certain little someone guilt-tripping me with her pouty face again.
Aw, Agate.
Ha ha ha, I see. Okay then, let's hurry to Neville Valley.
Yeah!
Let's move out. Oh boy. First, let me see if I need to do anything else. Doesn't look like it. So, let us, go. Let us do some stuff, why don't we, huh? Let's just check the guild, just in case. Ravenue Trail Monster! Gah! Petrification attacks. We'll do it afterwards. Afterwards, there'll be a plethora of missions to do. That's right, a plethora. Is this the right way, though? Verte Bridge, Nebel Valley. Excuse me. This is what happens when I talk too much. I lose my voice. Haken Gate is that way. But I'm not interested in the Haken Gate because we're going this way. I actually don't want to fight those jellyfish. I'll fight the snakes, though. Preemptive attack.
Take that.
Besides, Tita needs her CP up a little bit more. Oh, it's going up very slowly. Aww. Agate still has this sword that makes him slow, though.
What?
Piece of cake.
Yeah, Olivier has a long way to go. Let's see what Agate has. Still the cleaver. I should probably... I don't know. Gladiator headband, silver earring. Is there anything that can increase range? Doesn't look like it. Tornado fan. How about prevent faint in sleep? Buzzer. We'll do this for now. Just because it looks better. Oh boy. Craziness. Nothing but craziness this stream. Crazy dragons and sad backstories. I don't know when I'll end. Maybe end today. Maybe right before the dragon. And we can just beat him. Just beat him outright. I don't want to take damage, so goodbye, chicken. Stupid chicken. There we go. See? That I can do.
Take that.
Boom!
Scary. So scary. So scary.
Alright, Nebel Valley. Gotta talk to Welmer first of all. Then and only then can we have some fun. Okay then, first we need to visit that little hut on the eastern side of the valley, right? Yeah, let's hurry. Charge! Continue to charge! Uh-oh. Charge! Aww. Can Tita still hit? No. Oh wow, Tita's CP is going up at a snail's pace.
Take that.
Sorry, Olivier, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you to make, like, big moves with your gun.
Piece of cake.
Your magic is amazing, but your gun work could stand to use could stand to have a little bit more improvements to it. Oh dear, not those things. Not Bigfoot! Not! No! Not! Hey yo, buddy. Yo, old timer. Oh, Agate, and the Little Sprouts group. Hello, Mr. Wilmer.
Sorry to bother you.
You kids seem like you're filled with purpose this time. What happened? Tell me. Yes, we are, sir, actually. Oh, I see. Explains all the noise a little while ago, at least. Hey, old-timer, you used to say you've been to the Northwest, right? If you don't mind, we'd like you to know what route you used. Absolutely not. Huh? The hell? Why not? Let me ask you kids one question. Once you find that dragon, what are you going to do? Oh, it seems like it's being controlled, so we don't really want to slay it. But it keeps causing trouble, even after we break the gospel. We'll have to. Can't let it hurt people no matter what. Goodness, children today know nothing. You kids are treating that dragon as if it's just a big monster. That's no dumb beast you're hunting. That is a divine creature older than the Great Collapse. From before the Great... What?
You're saying it's been here for over 1,200 years?
Haha, come on, old-timer, be serious. Sure, it might have a long lifespan, but Mr. Wilmer speaks the truth, I believe. According to the legend of the Septium Church, dragons are the divine guardians of she who dwells above. I find it unlikely we can apply our common experience to them. Seriously? I'm starting to think we shouldn't have thought of it as a normal monster. Trying to slay that creature would be nothing but suicide, so be good and leave it to the Royal Army. Honestly, most of the armies got their heads up their ends too, but maybe he could. Huh? Anyway, I've no desire to send young people to their graves. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. But... Hey, old-timer, I appreciate the concern, but you're a bit off the mark, don't you think? We fought a lot of nasty stuff to get this far. Intelligence Division thugs, ancient orbital machines. Nasty as they were, though, we couldn't just let them go because they were too dangerous. We put together what we had, every one of us gave it our all, and we managed to overcome them. This dragon's the same. We ain't just gonna blindly rush in, but we can't let this go either. So please, lend us a hand, we need you. Agate?
Agate.
Heh, finally got a bit of nobility on that ugly mug of yours, eh? Your sister'd like that. Well, after a speech like that, guess I have no choice but to help, eh?
Really? Thank you, Mr. Wilmer.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything that big. I'll head out first and get things ready. Come find me when you're ready. I'll be at the deepest part of the western side. Come find you? Wait, weren't you going to tell us how to get to the northwest part of? It's going to involve a bit more than just telling you. Anyway, come as soon as you can get to the west side by foot. I'll be waiting. Oh boy. Well, wait! Nothing for it. Like this old man said, we should get going. Right. Deepest part of the west side of the valley, right? Yeah, need to keep an eye out so that we don't get lost out there. So where's the west part of the valley? Is it the place where that big monster was? I don't know. Well, let's get to the end of this valley, and then we'll get to the end of the other valley. And then we'll have our winner. Oh boy. Just avoid all the monsters if we can. Don't want to get into any stupid fights along the way. Whew. Whew. So much here. No, Bigfoot. Bigfoot bad. Here we go. Here's the west side. No, it's the other one. I should have known. Get away from us, you big praying mantis thing. Big bug. Can you imagine if mosquitoes were that big in real life? Forget it, I say. Bigfoot. Mantis. Just big bugs and big Bigfoots. Oh boy. Oh. Almost got us. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Going this way. I remember when I saw, like, Bigfoot right there for the first time. I thought it was like a boss creature. But no, that was a normal monster. That was a normal beastie. It's getting a little crowded. I need to make sure I still know what I'm doing. That's why I'm battling right now. Good job, Olivia. You defeated someone. Oh, but I love that even more. Boom. Wrap it up, Estelle. Thank you very much.
Piece of cake.
That bug will not be coming back. Or until I leave the area, at least. Is this the right way? Hey, there you are. Looks like you made it. Old timer. So if we cross that bridge, aye, go straight across and you'll reach a rocky mountain. It's got a cave in it that'll let you climb up farther. Your dragon's over that way. Gotcha. We owe you, Elmer. If that's all for you sprouts, then I'll be heading back to my hut. Mind yourselves, though. That cave's packed with all manner of nastiness. If things get dangerous, don't be stupid. Turn around and rest up. If you need a break, come by the hut and I'll help you out. Thanks, Mr. Welmer. Well, be careful. So the monsters will be even tougher in this place. Oh boy. And just like that, we're in a brand new area. There we go. So this is where the dragon is. Go! Time to really get serious. Wait, something occurs to me. Did we not promise to contact the Arseal once we cornered our quarry? Right, good point. Short description of the situation. Sieg!
Scream!
Haha, yeah, you really did follow us.
Thank you, Sieg.
Man, that falcon makes no freaking sense. Her note to Sieg's leg? Okay then, Sieg. Can you take that note to the Arseal?
Scream!
It froze in place for a second. And now we are prepared to enter the belly of the beast. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah!
Let's go. Oh boy, ancient dragon's dwelling. Oh no. These things are the ones? How much damage? Oh, okay. This might be fine actually. We're gonna wait for you. Bang bang. Yeah. Oops, attack. Duh.
Take that.
No. Well, we're getting hit with a critical anyway, so bad luck on the left side. Ow. Jerk. Resist. Don't do that. Resist that.
Ow!
I think Olivia will level up very nicely in this place. Egg. I think it's a new egg, so... Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of eggs here. Water, earth, normal. No, that hits only one person. Stone hammer. I don't think Estelle's going to be very useful here. I I like that. That was nice. Know what I'm gonna do? Nothing. 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 And shoot. Woohoo! Suckers! Still the mighty wins again. Oh dear. Oh boy. These things pack more of a punch, it looks like. Or they hit for... They have a lot of HP. Looks like they're easy to take down if we just keep hitting them. Don't explode though. Don't do it. Good.
Piece of cake.
Is it a piece of cake? Or a piece of delicious cherry pie? Or apple pie. Whatever. Ha! Bang bang. Alright. Way to go. Blind. And dead.
99.
Alright. Way to go, Olivia. Way to go. Wasn't there something else up ahead? Oh, here's a path. I'm just gonna avoid these guys. They take like a little while to kill. We're outside. What is this? Darn it! Ah! Annoying. Annoying. I'm pretty sure I beat those guys already, so I might just avoid them as well. Oh, there's a big one. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I just wanted to charge and go to the backside, and I wasn't able to do that. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, I can't hit all of them. Ah ha ha. One's frozen. One is dead. One is dead. Oh, so much health. At least we can insta-kill that guy. Insta-kill is quite nice when it's on our team. Oh, don't do that. You're a jerk. And it's gonna attack us again. That's the worst. Oh boy, I'm not fighting these.
Take that.
All crystals will be ignored. This point on, all crystal monsters will be tossed. I don't even care if it gave me a fish egg. I'm ignoring him. I'm gonna avoid the eggs as well. I can avoid those. They're easy. They're easy to dodge. Oh my gosh! Rainbow surprise! I guess you can keep it? I guess you can keep it. We're going to anyway, whether you wanted us to or not. Just a lot of creatures standing still. A little silly. Let's just see what the end of the cave looks like. Please don't be a monster. Oh, good. Arondite. I think that's a sword. It's empty, but if you planted a seed and kept coming there to water it, you might grow a potato. EP charge. Physically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. Because I'm a good person who doesn't bother the chests. Pretty sure I just came from that place, so we'll go this way. It's a good thing that the epitaphs don't move. Uh-oh. Welcome to the Bose airspace. Ah! Sieg! Oh ho, there he is. Scream! Julia took the message from Sieg's leg. Let's see. Estelle's group has arrived at the mountain where they believe the dragon to be. They're going to enter and search. I see. Transmit to all ships. Stand by at designated coordinates with armor-piercing rounds loaded. If the dragon attempts to flee, do not allow it to escape. Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Guess I'm going the right way. I might get to the end of the cave, save it, then off camera, I'll explore on my own. Get all the chests, all the sneaky chests, and that'll be the end of it. Oh, there's that plant thing that kept killing itself. Look at this place, it's massive. Mahusive. Yeah, leave us alone, you icicle. Anything here? Just a big monster. Reviving bomb that just remembers your previous visit and is none too happy to see you return. I didn't know what you expected. Misty Veil? There's nothing in the chest. You briefly wonder if you could use it as a makeshift boat. So who can use this thing? Misty Veil? Speed goes down a lot. I think Tita needs this more than any of us. Yeah. We'll give it to Tita. Cute little Tita. And no. I still can't use the thing. Still, it would make her weaker, rather. That's what it would do. This might be the last spot, so let's save it here. Oh. Whoa. There it is.
Is it sleeping?
It appears so. Our lion-hearted friend also appears to have taken his exit. This might be our chance. Hey, Agate, what should we do? First, let me close in by myself. With a bit of luck, I can break that gospel with one good swing. Okay, good luck.
Agate!
Don't worry, short stuff, I'll be fine. Just be ready to back me up if I screw this up.
Okay.
Be careful. No warning at all. So that's a gospel, huh? Let's do this. Rah! Did I get it? Okay, it looks like the fight is gonna happen now, but I need to head off for now. I know. Horrible. Horrible of me to do that, but I will be back tomorrow. We'll be at this part right here, and we'll save the dragon by defeating it. I thank you all very much, those who come to join, even if you came for a little bit. And I hope to see you all next time. And I'll be on tonight for some Legend of Zelda. Alright, aside from that, I will see you all later. Bye-bye!